Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I haven't been posting as much still. Don't blame me, okay? Please blame the nursing program, okay? It's really not my fault. Um, so a little update for you guys. We just finished nursing trends class, and that class, well, at least for my program, it mostly talked about, learning nursing ethics and legal ethics and delegation and different stuff like that, different roles of the LPN, the RN, the AP or UAP, or some people may know it as like CNA or tech or something like that. So we learned a lot about different roles in nursing and who can do what and, different stuff like that. It was a 2-week course, and, I thought it would be easy, but it was kind of tricky. At one point, I thought I was going to fail the class. I finished with a 92, so, pat on my back, but it was not easy, I'll say. Now we're starting Med-Surg Monday. Today is Sunday. We're starting Med-Surg Monday, so I'm headed to work for my 16-hour shift. Med-Surg book is in my bag. Dosage calculation book is in my bag because we have a dosage exam on Monday. Let me just tell y'all, the Med-Surg book is like this thick. It's so thick, and I counted, I think it's like 1,300 something pages. So Med-Surg is like a 6-week class. I'm interested to know like what we're gonna learn about in Med-Surg. I'm hearing like it's a combination of everything. That's the class where you start putting things into perspective and start making connections and really start to critical think. But I'm like, I thought we were already critically thinking in fundamentals. Like, what are you guys doing to us? But either way, I'm excited. This is our 9th or 10th course we're taking. Sorry, I'm sweating because whenever I walk, I sweat. I'm at the train station. But this is our 9th or 10th course for the program. I think we have like 5 classes left, so it's going by really, really fast. So I'm excited. But this video, what I want to talk about in this video is what it's like being a full-time nursing student online. Are y'all ready? Okay. So I'm currently doing a 13-month LPN program. And my school has they're actually finishing up creating their RN bridge program. So me and some of my friends are just gonna jump right into that and do the RN program. But you can have your associates, you can have your ASN, and you can do ASN to BSN online or your MSN online, but it's really rare to hear people do the LPN program completely online. But with COVID, I guess anything's possible. So I just want to tell you guys what the experience has been like. It has been extremely, extremely difficult in many ways, and it has been very rewarding in some ways. So let's start with the difficult part. It is really hard to take classes like fundamentals and pharmacology and even Med-Surg, I'm sure, online, because these are classes that you need clinical experience, you need to be in the lab, you need to see your professor doing some skills. These are the classes that we would be going to the clinical sites like the hospitals, the nursing homes, the rehab centers, and we're not due to COVID. So a lot of things that we should know how to do, a lot of skills we should know how to do, we may have seen videos on how to do it, using ATI or looking them up on YouTube or something, but we didn't actually get to do these skills because we're online. So a lot of these things we're not even able to practice. So for example, for fundamentals, that course was like 9 weeks. It was like a combination of fundamentals 1 and 2. It's starting to rain. It was a combination of fundamentals 1 and 2. Oh, by the way, that's the Yankee Stadium back there. Not that it matters, but yeah, I live in the Bronx right now, as I said in a previous video. But fundamentals 1 and 2, it was like 9 weeks, and that is a class we should have been doing, like Foley catheters and learning how to like insert feeding tubes and do different skills like that, vital signs, all that stuff. And I think we went to the school for clinicals maybe like 3 times. It wasn't much at all. And the 3 times we did, I think one time we did vital signs, one time we did wound care, and another time we learned how to do like injections, like intramuscular, intradermal, subcutaneous injections like that. But it wasn't enough practice, so that made it difficult. So the skills we're supposed to learn that we can't due to COVID makes online difficult. Not being able to see your professor in person and hear them speak is difficult. I have ADD, so my attention span is terrible, and my attention almost has to be like commanded in a class for me to fully pay attention. It shouldn't be like that because I'm 23 years old. I should be able to just pay attention, but reality is I can't. So, you know, a lot of time during lecture, I'm like on Instagram or Facebook, and I'm like, what am I doing? And then in my head, I'm like, I can just read this myself anyway. And that is bad, y'all. Do not be like that. Like, it's not good to be like that. Granted, you know, I still pass all the classes and I do learn the concept one way or another, but I shouldn't feel like I'm totally teaching myself. And a lot of the time I do. What else is inconvenient about taking online classes? It completely ruined my sleeping schedule. I used to go to sleep by between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. and I would wake up by 5:30 a.m., shower, and head downtown to Brooklyn to my school, and class didn't even start till 9. So I was always the first one in class early with a coffee, reviewing my notes. Even though I didn't get the best amount of sleep, I was still always up and alert, ready for class. Now I sleep after class. I sleep all day throughout the day. I nap, and then I'm up all night. So sleeping schedule's messed up. Not getting all the great, you know, clinical experience I should be getting. Well, none of it at all. And I feel like I'm teaching myself. Let me think of one more thing that makes it. Sorry, the train is coming, so that makes it difficult to hear. I'll wait for that. Also, it's hard to, because, you know, in nursing school, a lot of the time you have to motivate your classmates, your friends, they motivate you. You guys really keep each other going because only y'all know what it's like to be in that program. Only y'all know how difficult it is. And it can be really, 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 really difficult. So without having that like interaction with your classmates, it can make it difficult to stay motivated. If you're anything like me and my friends, you would still FaceTime on 3-way, 4-way all the time, study on FaceTime, schedule times to study, you know. Sorry. You know, we'll text each other in the group chat like, hey, we're gonna study at 7 p.m. and we'll get on FaceTime, and we'll, you know, sometimes it gets difficult because some people have children, some people work, and it can get tricky, but for the most part, that helped us pass a lot. So some of the good things about online nursing school, it is very nice not to have to wake up super early for class. That's nice. It's nice to be able to wake up, shower quick, brush my teeth, throw on a scrub top, because they make us wear a uniform. And online Zoom, yes, uniform, camera on. If you don't have your uniform on, if you don't have your camera on, they will kick you out the class. They will mark you absent. They don't play none of that. So, you know, I'll wake up, I'll get my shower, brush my teeth, I'll put on a scrub top and like boxers or basketball shorts, you know, because they don't gotta see nothing but my scrub top. So it's nice not to have to wake up early. It is nice to, a lot of the time they end class early now because we're online, so they'll end class at 1 or 2 p.m. They're not supposed to, but I like that. What else do I like about online nursing school? I feel like it's a little bit less stressful. A little bit less stressful only because I would get a lot of anxiety going in person on test day, and we're like all just waiting to take the exam and everyone's so intense, and seeing all the other nervous students makes me more nervous. Now I'm the only nervous student I see, so that makes it a little bit better. But online nursing school, you really have to stay motivated. I would say overall, it can be more trickier than being in person, because when you're in person, like, you know, you're there, you're physical. When you're online, you have to stay motivated and you have to remember why you're doing it. And it can be easy to lose focus. And granted, despite the fact that it's online, it doesn't make the material any less confusing. So, in other words, it can be easier to fail if you allow it to be. So you really have to stay on top of things. But if you guys have any more questions about online nursing school, what it's like, what my experience has been like, you can ask me. We've been online for about 7 months now. We have 6 months. The first month we didn't do online. We've been online 6 months now, and we have like 6 months left. And I think out of the 6 months left, a lot of that is going to be done online. Because when I asked my school when we're going back in person, they said they still don't know yet because COVID. So that's it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, please comment below, and make sure you like this video, you comment, and you subscribe to my channel. Thank you.